What's up, folks? Your buddy Fatalroadie tank. We're going to do a Smackdown review. Start off with Baron Corbin coming out. He starts to talk up Survivor Series and the NXT invasion and blames everything on Roman Reigns. Corbin starts to run Reigns down, starts running the crowd down, and says the big dog's testicles have shrunk. Then he plays Roman Reigns' dog on the Titantron with the bark of a chihuahua. Bruh. Stupid. Corbin tells Reigns to bring his tiny testicles out to the ring, but unfortunately Roman Reigns isn't in the arena yet. Corbin finishes by saying he's going to beat up Roman Reigns. This was completely a waste of time and totally fucking stupid. We then go to our first match, the Revival versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. This was a pretty good match. Early on, Dash Wilder feigns a knee injury, allowing the Revival to take over. The action was pretty good. Kofi Kingston hit a Trouble in Paradise with the assist of Big E, got the pin, and the New Day are now 7-time Tag Team Champions. Backstage, Daniel Bryan runs into Sami Zayn. Sami tells Bryan that if he took his offer last week, he would be NXT Champion. Zayn continues to push his offer as we start off to our next match, Heavy Machinery coming out. But before anything happens, they're jumped by Imperium from NXT UK. The New Day, Apollo Crews, Ali, and Shorty G come running out to chase off Imperium. We don't have a match, but this is the first invasion of NXT for the night. We then have Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro versus Ali and Shorty G. Sami Zayn is at ringside, and Daniel Bryan is watching from up on the stage. This is an okay match. Ali countered a Kinshasa with a super kick, tried to capitalize from the top rope. Sami Zayn distracts the referee, allowing Cesaro to push Ali off of the rope, and Shinsuke hits the Kinshasa for the pin. We then have Nikki Cross versus Sasha Banks with Bayley at commentary. Sasha Banks has new music. I really don't know what to make of it. I mean, it's alright. I'm not too crazy about it, but maybe it'll grow on me. This was a decent match. Partway through, Nikki Cross attacks Bayley, but this comes up to bite her in the ass later as Bayley interferes. It ends with Sasha Banks locking in the bank statement. Nikki Cross taps out. After the match, Bayley attacks Nikki Cross, but this doesn't last long as Shayna Baszler comes in, attacks Bayley, laying her out, and runs off into the crowd as Sasha Banks comes running in. Backstage, Sami Zayn is making his offer again to Daniel Bryan, but it's cut short when the lights start going out. The Fiend appears behind Bryan, locks in the mandible claw, putting Daniel Bryan down. So I'm guessing this is going to be the new feud for the Fiend. This looks actually pretty interesting. I'd actually like to see this. After a Crown Jewel recap, Tyson Fury comes out. He says he's here for some unfinished business and calls out the Big Dosser. Braun Strowman comes out, they face off. Fury praises Strowman and thanks him for the opportunity at Crown Jewel, and then says to Strowman that they should be a tag team. Braun says there's nobody stupid enough to get all 4 of these hands, and cue the stupid people. The B team come rocking out. They start saying that the B in the B team means fearless. What the fuck? Strowman knocks him off of the apron, and then freight trains both of them on ringside. Bo Dallas gets into the ring, gets knocked out by Tyson Fury, and Curtis Axel gets a power slam by Braun Strowman. I really don't know what to think if they decide to put these two as a tag team. It'll be interesting at first to see, and then we'll go from there. We then have Fire and Desire versus Dana Brooke and Carmella. This is a match we were supposed to get last week. This is an okay match. It was pretty decent. Dana Brooke got a senton from the top rope onto Sonya Deville for the pin. So Carmella and Dana Brooke are now going to be on the Women's SmackDown Survivor Series team. We then go to our main event, Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin. Yeah. Great. Right before the match, Roman Reigns attacks Baron Corbin, knocking him out of the ring. Once the match starts, it was decent. It was alright. Ziggler and Rude come running out, end up beating super punches from each of them. Afterwards, Baron Corbin takes over. Roman Reigns tries to fight back, but Ziggler and Rude distract the referee. Reigns eats the end of days, and Baron Corbin gets the pin. Tonight's SmackDown was alright. It did have a few run-ins from NXT. I was honestly expecting a few more, but Imperium and Shayna Baszler, they were alright. They'd made a good presence. I'm still getting into the NXT invasion angle, which is pretty much what they did in the past couple of years too, with Raw invading SmackDown and SmackDown invading Raw. So, it's expected to happen this time of year. But that'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. Leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, what you thought about this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.